Hello everyone, Repixelated here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing King's Quest VII, The Princeless Bride. I was going to be playing Arcana today, unfortunately, much to my displeasure, and I am insanely upset about this. BlueStacks decided to crash, and the only source of memory that it's remembering of a story is from my phone, which is very, very disappointing because I had went to a lot of work to make a new account. I had gone ahead and purchased the coins, only for it to die. It doesn't mean Arcana is going to be wiped off my list. I've just been a little bit discouraged. And I thought, well, I'm going to go back to it eventually. Hopefully, I'm going to improve on my verbal reading before I do, though. I am going to continue, however, the non-commentated version of Julian. Just because I already have it on my phone, I've been recording off a tablet and all sorts of stuff like that, so I haven't actually lost that progress, but the other progress I made with a new account I have lost, so disappointing, but that's okay, because I only really did the prologue, so at the end of the day I just wasted like $26 on coins, so these things happen, especially when you're recording on YouTube. But moving on, or moving forward, whatever you want to call it, we are playing King's Quest today. I have played this game before, obviously. It's now available on GOG. One thing I did notice when I was testing for recording is the intro is very, like, all her S's and C's are which is really annoying because the original wasn't like that. I'm going to apologize for it now. But it's the best I can do. I could get an emulator up and running and recording it, but I don't really feel like messing with that, so it's just easier to record off of GOG, and you're only going to really need it for the intro anyway, so let's get started.
Childish things away. Aren't you happy, thrilled, delighted? You're going to be a bride. Yes, I'm so excited. I want to run and hide. I want to go to a land beyond dreams, where everything's new, not really what it seems. Enchantment, adventure are waiting for me. I'll find that magic land, a land beyond dreams. That's not all, Mother. Then he said, "So sorry, Princess. I never step on Mama's feet when we're dancing."
All right, I admit Prince Rupert is, well, he's a bit awkward, dear.
That's putting it mildly.
But speaking of princes, my pretty daughter, it really is time you thought about getting married.
Oh, Mother.
Now, Rosella, you're nearly 20 years old. Most of your friends are already married.
Mother, I'm not ready. There are so many things I haven't done yet. I want to have fun.
But, Rosella, I happen to know that Prince Throckmorton of Montecore is just mad about you.
Prince Throckmorton? Mother, he's so boring.
He's not boring, Rosella. He's reliable. And he's so handsome. He has the most beautiful smile, don't you think? And he's so intelligent. How many young men do you know whose hobby is conjugating Latin verbs? And you know you should consider yourself lucky. Every princess in the known world is just dying to marry Prince Throckmorton. You really must strike while the iron is hot, Rosella. That's why I've invited the prince to... Rosella! Rosella! Rosella, no!
Rosella, how dare you go off and have an adventure? I want you to marry the prince with the dashing smile, because apparently looks are more important than anything else. So that's the intro of King's Quest VII. Rosella, with her whiny attitude and wanting adventure, gets sucked into a life of adventure, and her mother has to go after her. So we will start a new game, and we will do this. Also, my neighbor is like hammering something next door, so I'm really hoping it's not showing up on the recording. If it is, I apologize. This sound is really annoying me because this is not how it sounded in the original, but we'll go with that. We'll just go enter. Which chapter would you like to pick? Now, it only has 6 chapters. They're not that long, unless, of course, you do get stuck. I think it is inclined to change a little bit. But we'll go to chapter 1, obviously. Where in the blazes am I?
My daughter! Rosella! Where are you?
The sounds are slightly off too, I've already noticed.
Blast! What is this place? Where is my Rosella? My child?
Clearly not in the same location as you. That was polite. You can actually die in this game, which is insane. So I'm gonna take that and head this way first. Now, this game, they insanely had the slowest pace of any person I've ever met. You have to sort of interrupt them in the middle of things. We'll take the stick. And you can actually observe all of these, have a look at it. It's a ripped petticoat, that there, and the stick, which is apparently looks straight on this angle, but it's actually a little bit bent. We can use these items and combine them. This is always looking pretty. The golden comb. I wish I had a golden comb. Probably not like this, but... So combining items is simple as that. You can also like dismantle them. But we're gonna turn it into a flag. I think there's some salt crystals here.
Salt crystals? How odd.
It's not odd if it's salt water. And we'll have a look at the salt crystals. They're perfect cubes. Look at that. I wish I could find perfect cubes of salt in the real world. So, let's see. Water is death. Cry in water. Have a piece of corn. You can drink water. Makes sense. Seems legit. We'll come back for this. Let's go back over here where we started. And we'll head straight down after the tornado. And this weird guy.
Excuse me, sir?
He's as white as ghostliness. Is that a word? Ghostliness? He's white as ghostiness. Ghosty man, please, let's talk.
What do you want of me?
Life, clarity,
I am Valenice
justice.
of Daventry, good sir. I wonder if you might tell me where I am?
You are far away from life, and love, and hope. You are surrounded by dust, and it is dust you shall become.
Thank you. You must be
You
a
are
riot
so
at parties.
pale, traveler. Are you...
Dead? Yes.
I lost my life in this cursed desert. Now I must wander, tormented by everlasting, burning thirst.
Is there anything I can do?
Leave this place if you can. The portal through the mountains, the mouth of the great Stonehead, was closed by an evil enchantress. Legend says that it can be opened, but I know not how.
But you seem to know
Go.
everything else.
Now,
Sir!
go. This thirst drives me mad, and I know not what it will make me do.
So you're gonna kill me? Thank you, I guess. Well, we're gonna continue heading in the direction that he's wandering. His face is really creepy. There we go. That's what I wanted. The Horn of Plenty.
Oh, my.
Okay, it's moved now, so I'll take that. I guess it's just gonna, like, linger here. So we'll let it linger and loom on for a little bit longer. I'll head out of here. Because if you do stay in this desert too long, she will collapse. There are heaps of ways to die in this game. You don't even have to walk too far. I could walk, like, in this direction and every hill looks the same. Okay. Let's actually look at this horn. Hunting horn.
Oh dear, the horn is clogged with sand.
I think we have to blow it a few times.
Being long-winded comes in handy sometimes.
Long-winded? Yeah, I can see you're the sort of person who could talk someone's ears off, or the feet off of an elephant. Okay, we can use it now. Cool. Walk into the darkness. It's the Scorpion King! If no one can tell, I have played this game an insane amount of time.
That eye
Yeah, I know it looks like it can move.
looks like it could open further.
That's because it can. Let's do this. This is a pain in the butt, though. You have to make a certain colour. There we go. Now, I think it needs to make purple? Or does it need to make the same colour? Oh, I think it needs to make the same colour as the stone on there. There we go. Not really, but sort of. Take that. And we're gonna get out of here. Bye, Mrs. Scorpion. There is actually two ways you can do this. You can leave it and then you can get like the bug repellent later. And then there's like another option. But it's a bit weird. So we'll go this way. Rare curiosities. I like rare curiosities.
Who can that be? I cannot see.
I guess the term blind as a mouse.
I am Berenice of Daventry, good sir. Is there a problem with your eyes?
But awful rotten jackalope has swiped my glasses. I can't cope. Normally I'd trade with you, but since I'm blind, my day is through.
Your rhyming is terrible. What a dick.
Of all the rude, inconsiderate...
Well, don't worry, we can be rude and inconsiderate too. Let's have a little bit of fun with this little twerp. Now, which one do I do it on? I think this one.
Here it comes, you little fiend.
I think he'll leave us alone now.
I got you, didn't I?
She sounds so evil. I got you, didn't I? So evil. Ha 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 ha. Let's have a maniacal laugh while we're at it. Oh look, there's some more stuff here. Let's have a look at this. Deaf water, 3 thingies, turn upside down, empty water. Cool. Oh, there's water there. She's going to observe it.
This sand is damp.
I always admired the artwork. It's so pretty, and I think for its time, probably one of, well, I shouldn't say that. It's one of the better looking ones, certainly. Let's have a look at this basket.
Isn't that cute?
Cute doesn't come to mind when I see a little basket, but you know. Oh, there's a thing in there. Where is it? Cool, we got that. Oh boy, funsies! I always love this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Where she stops, nobody knows. For the record, it doesn't matter which one you pick. They're all going to break except for the last one, so...
I'm getting awfully tired of this.
Don't worry, we can take this pot. I think it's a pot. Or is it a pitcher? I'm not even sure. It's a clay pot. You can't even turn it up the other way to look in it. Well, at least it didn't break. That could be very misfortunate for us. And let's look at this. Corn kernel. It doesn't work this way, but hey, let's plant it. And just like that, it magically grows into like... I don't even know how it did it so well.
My.
Can I take more than one piece of corn? Is that possible?
Oh, what a beauty.
Free corn. I don't know how we managed to like grow corn so rapidly. We have magic in the woods here. Let's go and give this mouse his glasses. I don't think this guy's going to annoy us anymore unless we go up to his hole. He had to... Oh no, he is. Can we annoy him again? Can we like deliberately blow on the horn again? I would do it. If it was me, I'd do it. Teach him a lesson. Mr. Mouse.
This is all I have to say. Go away, go away!
I was gonna say middle finger to you too, but here.
Here you are.
Oh joy, oh happy me, I can see. Thanks to you, I'm not afraid. Now I'm free to deal and trade.
Oh, if that's the case, here, take this, I don't need it.
Ugh. Fur from that horrid beast. I don't want it in the least.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried. What about this? Do you know anything about this?
The lovely lady shows me gold. How would you like some fine blue mold?
No,
Doesn't
thank you.
seem like a good
I
trade.
don't want to trade this. You see, it belongs to my daughter. Have you seen her?
A princess fair with golden hair?
Yes. Have you seen my Rosella?
Seen her, lady? Sadly, no. But I hear tales from winds that blow from far away, from the west. My sources are the very best. They tell me that the brave troll king has lost his heart, and given a ring to a lovely princess he plans to wed. A foreign princess, it is said.
A foreign princess? Well, that could be her. Do you know anything more?
To find out more, you'll have to go beyond the woods and far below.
Okay, seems legit. Well, we're done here. Let's go. I like how, too, you can, like, cry on everybody in this game. Like, you can go up and just bawl your eyes out for no apparent reason. You can just be like, yep, I'm gonna have a cry today. Let it all out. It'll make you feel better. Maybe. I can't make guarantees. So we'll put that there. You can also be a total dick in this game and give salt water to the little ghosty man. But the traveller, it's a little bit cold and cruel. It's funny, he'll just like toss it to the side and be just like, how dare you do this to me? You horrible person. My eternal suffering will never end. So, following the two directions, like on the rock and on here, we can do like this. So we'll just go yip, 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 yip. Go back. If we turn his hand upside down, and turn the head around, the water will drain. Unfortunately, we can't really use it at this point in time, so we're gonna like turn this back up. So let's see. We'll take some water. I think each episode goes for like 40 minutes, so I'm like trying to move really quickly so the video doesn't end up too super long. We'll put the water in here. And what we need, we put the water in there, we cry, we give it some corn, so we'll just go in there and like bawl our eyes over. Salted water with even more salt. That's pretty much what we're doing, putting salt into salted water. The logic in this makes no sense. And now we'll go corn, put it in his hand. And now the magic begins. No. And I think like the water's safe to drink now.
Ew, salty.
Or maybe not. What did I do wrong? Deaf water, cry, corn. Could have sworn that's what I had to do.
Ew, salty.
Didn't I just like cry in it already? I've given it corn. Water, cry. I'm not too sure what this is. Corn. Drink water. Or do I need to add the salt crystals into it as well? I don't even really remember. I mean, we're not going to really lose... Oh, no. Or maybe I don't know what I'm doing after all. Or maybe I can't do it yet. Oh, hang on. It's because of this. There we go. Now it's worked. I was like, why is this not working? Maybe it's because the head's around the wrong way. There we go. Now we've got magical water.
Fresh.
Perfect. It's fresh water now. We'll turn his head back around the other way. I was like, what am I doing wrong? I know it's right. We bowl our eyes out in the water and make it more salty and it makes it good for you to drink. I don't know what logic this is, but it works. Believe me. At least you know how to survive if you ever get stuck in the desert. We'll leave that like that for now. We'll go after Desert Man. Stop!
Sir.
do you want?
Don't be so rude. Otherwise I'll give you salted water. I'll just
I wish
cry
to
my eyes
give
out
this
in
to
it.
you, traveler.
Is it truly sweet water, lady? Could it really be?
Well, we can change that. I still have some salt crystals on me.
I thought my thirst would torture me forever. How can I thank you?
Can you help me escape this desert?
I do not know how to open the portal, but there is something I can do.
Then do it
Follow
now.
me.
Follow you. I don't know, following someone blindlessly into the desert who died in the desert is enough to tell me that I can totally trust you. Oh, it's the tornado. I already found this. This isn't helping to me at all. Like, you're not helping me. Oh. Cool? I'm guessing this is, like, what's left of you?
Is that...
Yes, that is all that remains of Colin Farwalker, the great adventurer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Your gift of water has given me peace. We must hurry. I haven't much time left on this earthly plane. I wish to give you something.
Okay. Oh, the bug repellent. This is not useful to me.
I thank you, good sir.
May it help you in your journeys, my lady. Farewell.
It didn't really do much for me because I've already solved that problem. You don't even have many of your bones left in the sand. Oh well. Just make our way back then. I like how this game likes to mess with you because sometimes it will like make you totally lost depending on how it feels. Cool. So, I suppose we could use the bug repellent. Usually there's that or there's the rope. So the rope you can use to tie and get the jackalope and get him to trip over. But we can use the bug repellent. We may as well. Now you're more sizable. I'll take this back, thank you. Now, let's go back to the corn. See if there's anything left over from it. Ah, yes, perfect. That's what I want.
How strange. The gourd split in the sun. It looks like there's a loose seed in there.
A seed. I feel like gourds are probably pretty gross. I don't think anyone would want to eat those. It is so painful how slow she moves. It reminds me of Clock Tower. At least you can make them run in Clock Tower. You can't make her go any faster. Like, even double clicking, she's like, nah, I'm just gonna take my sweet ass time everywhere I go, because why not?
Would you like to trade with me? You won't believe what you will see.
Well, you offered me blue mold last time I was here, so I'm pretty sure I could believe anything you have at this point.
What a lovely wrinkled seed. For that, I'll offer this blue bead.
That sounds like a good deal.
A bead for a seed, and as long as it rhymes, it doesn't matter. He'll trade if it rhymes, pretty much. Let's have a look at this little bead. Yep, looks like a bead. Or a blueberry. Either or could be mistaken. We'll just slowly make our way back. Slowly. Slowly. Just keep going. Don't stop now. And now we can go down into the pool of water. Considering it only took me like maybe 40 minutes to do this, you would have thought the Traveller would have been able to work it out. The Skywalker. Or is it Long Walker? It's hard to even say. Now, that piece is a trick piece. Let's put this...
That looks like some kind of offering bowl.
Yes, it is an offering bowl. We'll put the bead on first. He's accepted the bead. You gotta make a trade, and I'll take that. Otherwise, we're gonna drown down here, and I don't really fancy drowning. Now... Magic! And we'll make our way out of here.
Ow!
Well, why'd you touch it? It's a cactus. Why would you touch something like that? Some of these people are magical. Oh, that'll be handy. And I will take this. And put this... Oh, I can't put this in here just yet. I gotta look at it.
Incredible!
No, not really. If you watch the Mummy movie, you would know all about this. And we just go flip. And now it is open. Let's see what awaits us inside. Oh, that looks inviting. A troll is as a troll does, but you'll have to wait to see that in the next episode. For now, we are going to call it quits here. That was episode 1 of King's Quest VII, The Princeless Bride. I'll see you next time.